Welcome back to my channel. Let me just go ahead and just reintroduce myself. Hi, my name is Diana. Welcome. For in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a black smoky eye tutorial, date night edition. So basically I'm going to be showing you guys step by step of how I actually do this makeup with this whole transformation, how I go from this to this. So stay tuned and keep on watching and enjoy. So let's get straight. First thing first now is that I'm gonna be taking this primer. So I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Prime Lad Primer. This one is very good. I use this like every single time when I'm actually doing my makeup. I just take a little bit of it and just put it like onto my skin. Like honestly, I haven't used this in a very long time though, but like this is really good. What it does is that like it actually helps to like set your face. So normally before you start to put like any foundation on, you want to make sure you use a primer like every single time. Trust me, it's a big huge game changer, and I've been using this like every single time before I start to put like any foundation on. But I've been not using this from a very long time, so I'm just start recently like using it like right now, but it is very good. So I'm gonna just put a little bit more like on my face. Sometimes with me, I would like to go like a little bit extra with it though, because I like when like I put like a lot of it like on my face. So I would normally do like a little extra like here and there, but like for me, I would just go like the bare minimum. That's just how I would just do it. So I'm gonna just put a little bit more. But yeah, this is really and truly like very good to use though. I'm gonna just take my hands like this and just rub it like all over to my skin. So that's what I'm gonna be like actually like doing. So next, let's move on to foundation. For foundation now, so I'm using the Maple Line New York Fit Me foundation, where I'm using in the shade 355 coconut though. So this is a lighter shade though, and it's light skin because I'm very dark skinned though. Trust me no, because I used to get like compliment like every single time that my foundation I'm using is too light and sometimes it's too dark. So sometimes when I do like my foundation, I make sure I find something that absolutely matches my skin. So this is a #1 tip. So for all of you bodies out there, when you're gonna buy foundation though, make sure you buy something that absolutely matches your skin, because you don't want to buy a foundation that doesn't matches your skin, and then when you do your whole face and everything, it fucks up everything. So you want to make sure as a body, you want to make sure you get like a foundation that like matches your skin type. So I'm gonna be using this like right now. Normally I would just take my beauty blender and just put it like into here, like just a little drop of it now. And then this is what I use like every single time when I'm gonna be applying like my foundation, because I don't really use like beauty blenders like anymore when I'm gonna be using it just to blend in like everything. I just use this foundation brush, and this one is Gosh, and this one I've been using like ever since, because I used to use like beauty blenders like every single time. And trust me, sometimes when you use like beauty blenders and those stuff, it kind of like ruin your whole entire face, because it sucks like all of those products in. So when you use like this brush now, it just stays like everything inside. So I like to use this like every single time when I'm absolutely doing like my whole makeup though. I use it, and trust me though, like it's a big huge game changer for me though. So this is a next tip like for any one of you like bodies out there though. Please get yourself a foundation brush though, so you don't have to use like beauty blenders like anymore to like use it. I know for some people they still use like beauty blenders like on their face, but I used to be that person too, but I kind of like not using it like anymore. I just start by using the brush because I feel like when I use the brush more, I feel like the products will absolutely just soak into your skin. Because when you use the beauty blender, not gonna lie though, the product just soaks like into the beauty blender, but it doesn't go straight like onto your face. So I would just use like the brush like for now. So that's what I've been using, and it's like a big huge game changer for me. So yeah, and I've been using it like every single time, and it's absolutely good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just finish the rest of my face. I'm gonna be coming right. So now I'm back like right now. So next I'm gonna be using this concealer like right here. I'm using the concealer in this shade. I think it's 060. It's cocoa charcoal. So this is the actual dark shade, and let me tell you, one thing I do love about this concealer though, like it helps to like doing my face. So I'm gonna be using it, like I just take a little bit drop of it though, and I just place it like underneath like my eyelid like right here. And let me tell you, one thing I do love about this concealer is that, and I know it's in a dark shade, it's very good to use, especially if you're like dark skin and those stuff, because I know like most people they have different skin colors, but if you're somebody like me that's like dark skin, you want to grab one of these concealers though. So I've been using it like ever since, and it's a big huge game changer for me, and I'm not gonna lie though, and it's really nice to use though, and I absolutely love it though. So I'm gonna be taking that my brush, foundation brush back again, and just like use like the tip of it though, and just place it like right underneath like my eyelid like right here, and just pat it like all the way through, like going down to here, because I want to make sure when I'm doing this, I want to make sure like I get like everything like right down into place. So that's what you want to be like focusing like on right now, just to make sure you get like everything like right down into place. So that's what I'm like doing, and I'm gonna be patting like all the way down to my chin area, right at my nose bridge, and then right at my tip of my forehead like right here. Because this brush like right here, it's a big huge game changer for me. So I'm gonna just take a little bit more. Trust me guys, don't mind me, I kind of lose my voice though, so if you guys hear me kind of do a little echo and those stuff, because I lose my voice. Honestly though, I find myself like, I don't know if I'm like getting sick or something though, but I just find myself like just losing my voice and like talking like this though, but just don't mind it. But yeah, I'm gonna just pat it like all the way through, because I want to make sure that the concealer soak into my skin so that the product can stay true, so it can look like flawless. So, and this is what I actually do when I'm like doing like my makeup and those stuff. I mostly will just take my little time and just use like my foundation brush and with the concealer too, just to make sure like everything is like well like set into place. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So let's move on now to the next step. So for the next step now, I'm gonna be using this one, and this one is absolutely my favorite. I recently just used this one. So I'm using the Starr One Size Ultra Pink Beauty, and let me tell you, this, I love this so much though. I always want to get one of these though, because I never tried this before, and when I tried this for the first time, like, let me tell you, like, It's amazing as hell. Like, shout out to Patrick Starr from making this though. Like, you ate this shit up though. Like, trust me, I love this. So I'm gonna be using it like right now. So I'm gonna just take it, and it comes in with this little sealer, like right here, just to seal like all of the products in. So I'm gonna be just like, sometimes it's kind of hard to come off though, so I'm gonna just like, damn, I'm gonna get this thing off though. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just, come on, like, damn it. Just do that. Sorry. So I'm gonna be taking this now and just take a little bit of it. So this is like a beauty blender patches which they recently just have like up like right now. So before they used to use like beauty blender just to like blend it with your setting powder, but now you can use this, so why not take advantage of it? So I'm gonna be using it and just place it like right like onto here. You see that blur? I don't know if you guys are seeing. Let me come closer, a little bit closer, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, look at that though. Oh my god, like, I just like how this one just do its work. Like, oh my god, this is so good. You know, one thing I do love about the Ultra Beauty though, this one in the pink version, because they have a lot of versions. So they have this pink version, and they had a peach version, but because I like pink and pink it's my favorite color, so I go with this one. So I'm gonna be putting it like over to my face, like right here, and just pat it through. Oh my god, look at that blur. Like, oh my freaking god, like, look at this. Damn! Oh my god, I do like this though. Like, ooh. You see how it just blurs my face? Very cute, very demure, very mindful. So I like this shit though. I'm gonna just continue just like setting it like over to this side like too, and damn, I just love how this like absolutely just works like onto my skin though. Like, damn. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit more and just put it, but I'm not gonna put like too much like onto my face, because I don't want my face to look like a ghost. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit more and just put it like right like underneath like my chin, because normally when I'm doing like my setting powder, I like to put it like here and underneath here and up here. The reason why I just like doing it, not because I want to make it like stand out, so that's what I like to do. So I'm gonna be just patting it like down like this and get it down. I'm gonna take a little bit more and just put it here. Just do it like gently like this, and then I'm gonna go within, just making sure everything well set into place. Sometimes though, I would just normally would take this thing and just put it like all over. That's what I will do, to be honest. Like, that's what I will do. I will just continue with the rest and just put it like all over my face. That's what I will do. So that has been finished like right now. So let's move on to the next. Now this is the next step like right now, which I wanted to like teach you guys though, and this is one of my tip that I will normally to do, the secret to my eyebrows. So the secret to my eyebrows is that, so I use this palette like right here. So I use in the shade this dark one to kind of use it to carve out my brows. I know that some people they use like eyeshadow like pencil, but for me I would just go with the bare minimum if you want to stay on a budget though. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So normally I would just take this brush. So this is a eyeshadow brush. This is what the brush absolutely looks like. So just watch what I'm doing. So I would just take it like right here, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna come closer now. So where you see I'm gonna be tracing my eyebrows now, so I'm gonna be taking the color like right here and just start using it to trace like my natural brows, because I want to make sure that my natural brows are like into the shape that I absolutely want it. So I just spread that thing all over, and this is something that I've been doing like ever since though, and it's absolutely a big game changer for me. So if you guys want to learn how to do your brows without after using like an eyeshadow pencil, then sit down and watch this one tutorial like right here, which I'm gonna be showing you. So I just normally would just take the brush and just gently just press that color like all over to my natural brows. Next, I'm gonna be taking back like my concealer now. So this is the next thing which I'm gonna be showing you guys like right now. So I'm gonna be taking some of the concealer, just not a little bit though, just like a tipsy little amount. So I'm gonna be taking that now and just take a little line and just drew that like all over here, because I want to make sure that my brows are like symmetric. I want to make sure that like they're absolutely stand out. So I just take my concealer and just spread that baby across. I'm gonna be like doing that. Take a little bit more of it because sometimes it need that little juice. So I'm gonna be doing it over to this side like too, and just take my little time because I want to make sure you take your time and put the concealer like underneath where your natural brows are, because you don't want to mess it up, because your brows are so very important, because it's symmetric your face when it makes your face stand out really well. Because it doesn't matter if you have like your foundation, your concealer, your setting powder together, if your eyebrows messed up, then the whole face is messed up. So you want to make sure you take your time when you're doing your concealer, and just take your whole time and just do it like here. So I like to make sure I just take my time and do it so that it could work really well. And the same thing for over to this side, like two. And then I'm gonna be doing the top part too. You see the top part right now is the most kind of the issue one. Not really the issue, but like you just need to take your time when you're doing it. So normally I would just take the concealer and just put it like right on top, and just use the back of it and just put it like here. And over to this side, I'm gonna continue doing it over here too. Making sure that like these are well set into place. Okay, you do that now. So if there's any mistake that you make like onto your brows now, you wanna go back in where you take the brush by using this shade. If you see like any mistake though, you see where I have a little mistake like right here. So I'm gonna be taking back my brush and just start like doing a little tip like right underneath here. And the same thing goes for like over to here too. Like, okay. Be taking the same brush back again now, but you want to be very careful when you're gonna be using the brush, because as I said, you don't want to mess up your whole brow. So I'm gonna be taking it now and just gently just tap it like onto my brows so that it doesn't mess it up, because I want to take away the dark concealer away from my brows, just to make sure that my brows are not messed up. So I'm just gently just pressing it though, just to make sure it's been clean. The same thing I'm gonna do to over to this side also as well. This part now, you wanna like just use it and just brush it like all the way go down, like here. And you wanna like bring it, like all the way up to your forehead, like this way. So you want to do it like not down this way, you want to do it this way, like bring it like all the way go up. So I'm just doing that, bring it like all the way go up. And then the same thing for this side, I'm gonna just gently just brush it like all the way through, and then I'm gonna be taking it back and just gently just push it like all the way go up. So that's the thing, how you want to make sure your brows stand on point. So for in the middle of where both of my brows are even, so I'm gonna be taking it and just pat it like here, then the same thing like over here. So reason why I did that now, because I want to make sure when you're doing your brows, you want to make sure you pay attention like exactly what you are doing, so that you don't mess up your whole brow. Because as I said, if your brow is messed up, then your whole face is ruined. You don't want to go outside and then looking like a ghost. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So you want to take your time and just like doing it. So yeah, take your time doing it. And if there is any mistake, as I said before, just take back this one here and just kind of like just do a little touch up. Just a little bit, but nothing too much. Just a little touch up like here. Just a little bit though, just a little bit. So now that the brows now are complete, so let's move on to the next. For my next step now, so I use both of these two blushes at the same time though. So these are the Essence Baby Got blush. This one is a liquid blush. This one is in the pink version. So I use this like every single time when I'm gonna be doing like blushes like onto my face, because one thing about me, I do love blushes though, and I like when they stand out like on my face. So I've been using this one, Essence, as well. They're both from Essence and they are pretty good, but I would mostly use this one like every single time. One thing I do love about this one though, it's like it helps to kind of like bring up the flavor more, rather than when I use this one no, it just kind of like fades away. But I'm gonna be still using it just for the sake of this video. So I'm gonna be taking it out. It comes with a little like twist like right here. You kind of twist it to let it go off and you let it go on. So right now it's on, so I'm gonna be taking a little squeeze of it. Let me see if we could like squeeze. So you see that little pigment come? I'm gonna be taking that now and just put like 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. That's it. There's only 3 dots. So I'm gonna be taking this blush brush, which I've been like using. So I've been using the Master of Beauty blush brush, and I've been using this like ever since. When I do my blushes, I always use this brush. So I'm gonna be taking it now and just gently just press it like all over to my face. So you see, I'm gonna just come a little bit more closer for you guys to able to see what I'm talking about. So I'm just taking it now and just gently just press it like onto my cheeks, like right here, because I want to make sure that they like very like mostly like just stand up the way exactly how I want it to. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna do the same thing like over to this side like too. I want to make sure I just blend like everything like right like down onto here, so that it could give it that little pinky vibes look. So I'm doing that, and like as I did told you guys like from earlier, one thing about with this brush, it kind of fades it away though. Once you just take this brush and just add it like right here, it just fades away. But I think it kind of leave the little same remarks like right there, but don't worry, I'm gonna be fixing that. So I'm gonna be just taking the blush brush and just take it and just blend it out just a little bit more, so that the colors they can just pop on. And I absolutely do love how this brush does do its work though, and it's doing it. So it's really like really cool, but I'm gonna be fixing that. So next I'm gonna be using the Essence pink blush, and trust me, I've been using this one like every single time, and I'm gonna be using it right now for you guys. So this is a brand new one I've been like using, so I'm gonna be taking it though just a little bit. For me, if I want to go like extra though, because I'm a little bit extra when I do like my makeup, so I would just take a little bit of it, or even more if I wanted to. Like when I do like my regular everyday makeup, I'll just take a little bit. I will kind of dust that off, because you don't want to put too much on your face, and just take it and just put it like right here. Oh my god, I do love how this one just like stand out like onto my face like, ooh. This is really nice though. I do like this one. Like, oh my god though, this one is so cute though. Like, I feel like I want to put some more like onto here. Like, oh my freaking god though, this one is so cute. Oh, I just love how the pink just like stand out. I don't know if you guys can see like the pink though, and the pink over here. Like, this is so freaking good. I know like recently, no, like right now, I know they have a lot of blushes though, like in like different shades. So I know like they have them in purple, they have them in yellow, they still have them in pink. Because not normally, you know that blushes are always in pink, but now they have them in so many colors. Like right now, like let me tell you, lavender blush, they have one in yellow blush, they have a lot of blushes like right now. I think they have one in red too. So they have many different colors, but just because I'm a pink girly and I do like pink, I just stick to this one. I just mostly would use. So I just like to put a lot though, because I'm a little bit extra when I do like my makeup and those stuff. So I just like to use a lot though. But normally I would just dust it off like right here, because I want to make sure like all of the pink blushes like comes off. Because I normally would just dust it off. I would just blow it, and whatever access I need, I just spread it like all over to my face and right down to my chin area, just to give it that cute little blush type of look. And just take my little time and just brush it like all the way down, because honestly though, I just love like when I use like these type of blushes though, and also the baby blush though, but I prefer this one more though. And let me explain to you guys why I prefer this one. The reason why I do like this blush though is just because I just love it has more pigment though. And I just love when I put it like onto my face, like right here. I just love it kind of just brightens up my cheeks more. So it can give you that cute little Betty Boop type of look. So I would just normally would take this type of blush. And let me tell you, this one is so freaking good. So I just like to use it like every single time, and it's amazing. So if you guys want to grab one of these blushes though, I'm gonna be putting it in the description box below, like all of my product which I use like on my face for today's video, all of them will be down in the description box below, so you guys can go check them out. And they have these in stores like right now. I think you can go online and purchase these though, and yeah, they are pretty cheap. They're not really that expensive though, because one thing about me, most of all of my products that I have, they're not really that expensive. I use affordable products, because you don't need to buy all of these expensive products. Because trust me, in these times like right now, so you want to make sure you invest into one of the most affordable like beauty products, and those are because you don't want to spend something that's like very like expensive though. So you want to make sure you get something that's affordable. So now that this part is being completed, let's move on now to the next thing. So this is one of the most exciting part of this video. So I'm gonna be using this eyeshadow light palette right here. So I've been using the Welcome to Marquise eyeshadow light palette. So this one is also from Essence too, where it comes in a lot of shades like right here. I just love how this one look, but I'm gonna be using this color just for the purpose of this video. But before I did that, now I'm gonna be using this concealer. It's like a lightish one, but it's really old. I'm gonna be using it to cut my crease. So normally I would just take a little bit of this concealer, not really nothing too much, and just use it to cut my crease. So I'm gonna be starting off like right onto my eyeshadow like right here, and just placing like right onto here. And the same thing I'm gonna do to over to this side like too, just to make sure that like it has been well set into place before I put my eyeshadow palette on. So I'm just doing that. Then I'm gonna be taking this brush right now and just place it, just gently just press it like all over my concealer. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna be taking this dark shade like right here and just put it here. But you wanna be very careful when you're using this black, because one thing about dark black shade, it kind of messes up your whole look. So you want to be very careful when you're using it. So I'm going to be taking a little of the tip like right here and just place it like here. But I'm going to be using the mirror just to see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to be just using it like this. The same thing for over to this side like too. I'm just using the mirror just to see exactly what I'm doing, because I want to make sure that it is really good. So I'm just taking my time and just gently just press it. And the same thing goes for along like over to here too as well. So I'm just dusting this off like right now. So next I'm gonna be using this brown palette like right here and just put it like where like my brows just gonna be taking it, wipe that excess off, and then I'm gonna be using it and just like pat it like right like under here. So sometimes though, you want to make sure when you're using these type of colors, you want to make sure you take your little time and just pat it like right along to your eyes. The reason why I like to do this though, because I want to make sure that like the colors, they're absolutely stand out like really well. Because one thing a lot of people don't really know about makeup and those stuff, especially when you're using like colors and the stuff. You want to make sure the different type of colors that you use, you want to make sure that the colors they do absolutely stand out. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm using back the same black eyeshadow light palette just to blend in with this brownish color that I have, because I want to make sure that they're like blending. So I'm gonna be doing it the same thing like over to this side too, just to make sure that they're like absolutely blending. And then I'm gonna be going back with the brown shadow palette and just taking my time and just blend it in right back in. And the same thing for over to this side like too. And there, if there is any mistake that I make, I will just take it back and just like doing it like this. And the same thing for over to here too. Okay. Well, I just like to see how they're absolutely like coming in together like right now. So I'm gonna be doing my brows off camera, and then I'm gonna be coming right back to begin with the other steps. So I'll be right back. The next step now is that I'm gonna be using this mascara though. I've been using this one, is pretty brand new. This one is the Essence Big Get Big Lashes Volume Curl, and trust me, let me tell you, like, I've been loving this one though. You know, one thing I do love about this one though, I just love it absolutely helps to give your lashes that huge volume though. When I first saw this one though, I just grabbed it immediately though. And this one, and it comes from Essence, I also do. I just feel like Essence, they've been doing some good amazing work though with all of these products that they've been making though. So I've been using this one every single time when I'm doing like my makeup, because I just like the way I put on like my, because trust me though, honestly I do wear lashes though, but sometimes I don't really like wearing lashes though, because like it kind of throws me off some of the time. I know some people, they kind of wear lashes, but for me, I just don't really wear it though. So I'm gonna be taking it now and just like give my lashes a little bit of volume just by placing over like my natural lashes, just to give it that huge extra volume though. And like, let me tell you, like, this is so freaking amazing though. Like, look at it though. I don't know if you guys can see exactly though. Like, this though, it absolutely like freaking works. Like, I just love how it just like give my natural lashes that huge big it's look like you have on lashes though, but you don't though. But like, damn, like, this is so good. I absolutely like it though. And I've been using like ever since when I do like my regular like everyday makeup though. Or if I'm going out like somewhere like to the club, or if I'm going out, you know, just to hang out by myself though, I would just wear this big huge mascara, and let me tell you, it absolutely freaking works. Like, look at it though. Like, oh my freaking god. Like, Jesus, oh my god. I think I'm gonna put one like underneath here. Like, look at that. Oh my god. This one is so freaking good. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Like, this one is so nice. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. Holy shit. Like, damn. This one is so good. Now that this part has been completed, so next I'm gonna be doing the lips. So this is one of my thing that I would normally would always and would forever like always do to my lip, and let me tell you, so I use back the same eyeshadow palette just to make like my little lip liners. Sometimes I will use like regular lip liners, don't get me wrong though, I use like regular lip liners. It's just because for only for me, I just like to spice things up though. So I would normally would take back my eyeshadow palette though and just create it like my extra lip line. So I'm gonna be taking it back by using this brush. I use it to curl my hair, which I did show you guys like earlier, but I'm gonna be taking it back now and just do like this. And just take it and just gently just put it. You guys see that though? Oh my god. I'm gonna be doing like over to here too, and just meet that little line extra. And I'm gonna do my bottom lip too, just to give it that vibe. And I have been doing this like ever since, and it has been a huge game changer for me. Honestly, I just love doing it though. I just like how it brightens up my face. But you don't want to do too much though, because you have to be very careful when you're doing this one though. You don't want to do too much or it's gonna mess up your whole entire face. But for me, I just like to take my time and do it like very gently. So this is the next thing now. So all the way I'm gonna smudge out this now. I'm gonna be taking back the brush again and just take it and just blend it out like this. And like just kind of cover it like onto here. And like just like doing this part, like just smudge it out. And like I just like to like take my time and do it. So if there is any mistake though, as I said like earlier, you want to take back your concealer though like this, and you want to take it and put it like right onto here, just to clean up like any type of mistake like right here, because you want to make sure it likes really like get into place, because you don't want your lips to look messed up. You want your lips to look freaking gorgeous. So you want to like take the concealer and just kind of like fix that. Take back the brush. As I said, just brush it like this. Take your little time and just like brush it gently like this. Just take your little time. Don't go too much though, but gently, just take your little time and like just like tap it like right here. So if you see like any little errors, like any mistake like ever, just take your concealer and your little brush and just fix up those huge little lines and just go about your day. And it will look so freaking flawless and amazing. So I'm gonna be taking back the brush and like smudge it out. Just like give it that little smudge. and like just take my time and just do it. So goes into that. So I'm gonna be using this lipstick now. So this is the creamy lipstick. It's with vitamin C. This is NK makeup lipstick. So I'm gonna be using in this shade. But you don't wanna use too much, because one thing about this lipstick though, it's very pigmented. You don't wanna use too much of it. So you wanna take your time and like just pat it like this. Take a little time and just pat it. And you want to take a little time and go Yankee get cake. Like right under here. And you go like this. You want to take your time, go like this. And boom. Nice flawless lips. So if you wanna do like extra like me, you wanna take this gold lip gloss palette though. So this is Nikkei New York 24K gold lip gloss. If you wanna make it like a little bit more plumpy, you wanna take it like this and you wanna spread it across like this. And you take your little time. If you want to add more, you put it like right on top of your lip. Gently like this. And you just take your little time and you kind of like press it down. If you want to use like your fingers, you can. And just go like this. But don't use too much of it though, because if you use too much of it, then the lip gloss is gonna come on. So you wanna take your time though, and just like do like this. It's kind of dusted off. You wanna take your both of your lips just to kind of like mix it together and do like this. See what I'm doing? Okay. And yeah, it's all good. So you want to make sure if there is any mistake like right here, please just take your concealer and your foundation brush and just correct that, please, because you don't want to walk out there going out and there is a little mess like right here, because like it's gonna look pretty bad. I'm telling you, it's gonna look pretty bad. So just take it from me though, it's gonna look bad. So make sure if there's any mistake you make, as I said, just take your concealer, take your brush, and just make these corrections before you step out through that door out of your house. Let me tell you. So now that this part has been completed like right now, so I'm gonna move on to the final step. So let's get it. So now I'm gonna be taking my setting spray right now and just set like everything into place like right now. But you wanna be very careful when you're using it though. And trust me though, let me tell you though, one thing about this setting spray, it's gonna last longer for the night though, so you want to make sure. So now all of these, the face has been fully completed like right now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and change like right now, where I'm gonna go off camera right now and do my whole entire look. So just sit back, relax and enjoy, and let me just give you guys a whole transformation look, by give you guys a whole freaking makeover. So voila, so this is how it actually looks like right now, and let me tell you, I absolutely do love how it absolutely do turn out to be. So this is the final look of everything right now. So now I have come to the end of this video right now, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, just make sure you leave down a comment down below so let me know if you enjoy this video. And also too, I want you guys to give this video a big thumbs up though, and also remember to subscribe to my channel though, and turn on post notification for each time when I upload a brand new video, and stay tuned for more of these videos to become. And I will see you guys next time in a brand new video. So bye bye cuties.
Now I'm gonna be my own best friend, be myself.